and make sure everything's within specs. So our banister, we actually went up 36 inches. So it's 36 inches from the step where you're standing to the top right here of this 2x4. We cut a 33-degree angle, and down here is flat. We use the old Chicago brand miter saw. It works great. We got it for 15 bucks at a yard sale. You can't beat it. You can obviously change your angles, and it is outstanding. Guys, I advise everybody to have one of these or a table saw if you are doing a deck or you're making railings for your deck. It saves so much time, and it's way better and more accurate than a skill saw. So as you see, I got it preset on the 33-degree mark. Every single angle that we cut on our deck was exactly 33 degrees. Some people actually taper their deck on the bottom of the railing up that way, but we decided to go this way. So it's all up to you and personal preference, but every single thing, every angle is 33 degrees. Simply put lag bolts right here. We use 5/16 by 3 inches long and use the washer. You don't want to go too far because it will countersink down in. I used a pilot hole with 11 32" drill bit, and it actually made a pilot hole in this 2x4 because obviously you'll crack the board if you don't. We screwed from the back with simple deck screws that have a T10 bit that goes in your drill. They normally come in the package with the screws, and they're great. 3 inches long, and you go in the direction of the board. That way you try to keep it in the middle. You always want to have a good solid base on your bottom step, without a doubt. Not only that, you want to have all of your steps good and sturdy, and you don't want them to be wobbly of any type. And if you have any rot in these steps or the boards on the steps, you definitely want to replace them. The risers underneath, and I'll show you a riser in a second if you don't know what they are. Well, some people call them stringers, and that's actually the correct name, so I apologize. I will show you the stringers in just a second. But underneath, when you put your stringers down, you definitely want them level. And you want to make these boards right here, always make them 2x6s good, even, and level. Use your level, use your speed square. Get everything as square as possible. If you don't, when you cut your angles, everything is going to be off. But always double check before you cut. So these are the deck screws we used. They're actually great screws. They come with the bit. You can use any brand you want. I prefer these. They're amazing. They're strong. And they actually got the little slot to help the wood move out the way. And it helps it just drive right through. These are so durable and great. If you get Phillips bit screws, they tend to strip all the time. Nails tend to back out. So this is the way to go. It keeps everything sturdy and tight. If you don't have a speed